What's up, you guys? It's your boy McPon Black with kind of a update video, but it's more of a accepting the challenge video. So my brother Humble Cat started a challenge about 5 days ago, but he just told me today for some reason. So basically the challenge is every day, well, not every day, every 3 days until the end of the year, we're challenging each other to upload at least one video. So there are about 90 days. We're in early October. So yeah, like there's about 90 days until the end of this year. So one video every 3 days, that's about 30 uploads. So what you guys can expect from me during that time, don't ask me why I did this. I stuck the pin in the back of my fro. Up. No, that bitch stuck. Oh, I didn't think that through. Oh shit. In case y'all think I'm lying, don't ask me why I did this. Ow. Okay. So I came up with a little list. We're calling this challenge the Triple Day Venture Challenge. TDV, you know, I like bars, I like double meanings. So the TDV challenge can also stand for the time dependent variable. So, you know, I was thinking, you know, every 3 days, hey, you get it. Y'all not slow. So 30 uploads in 90 days. So what you can expect from me during that time, freestyle videos, of course, that's a given, and old songs and old diss tracks, things that I've been sitting on because I am inconsistent AF. And I really hope that I'm able to restart my Ocarina of Time randomizer series. My original series, I had to put that to an end. A lot of unexpected things happened, and one of my diss tracks will give some breadcrumbs, because I could go into detail, but I won't, because there were multiple things that happened that caused me to terminate that series early. And I got a new laptop, so hopefully I am going to try switching from the Project 64 to Ship of Harkinian. You know, I gotta go get that installed. I got it installed, but I didn't port over my copy of Ocarina of Time, and I tried to do some stuff, but you know, the version of Ocarina of Time I have currently got corrupted. So yeah. Woo. Okay, Zelda videos, check. And so my goal for the end of this year, I want to reach 50 subscribers. So that way I can actually go live, because, you know, I feel like that is, you know, where the audience is, kind of. And I've actually found a bit of new content creators with the YouTube live section. Soupy Ghost is one. You know, I'm a nerd. I'm sorry. I'm a nerd that can rap. I like bars. Yeah, Soupy Ghost, he does Ocarina of Time randomizers. Well, not just Ocarina of Time, but like, you know, Zelda videos in general. Yeah, so I'm trying that out. Old diss tracks, old songs that I've been sitting on. So that way I won't have any excuses. I have been sitting on a bunch of little ideas. I've been messing around with different editing styles. Christmas coming up. I'm in school now. Well, I've been in school. I'm probably going on a year, going for my bachelor's in cybersecurity. You know, trying to be smart. I said trying for a reason, because as y'all seen in the beginning of the video, you know, pin to the back of the hair, that ain't. And yeah, so the quality of these videos, my quality has been varying for a little while now, but yet, you know, even when it comes down to like my songs and music, you know, like I said, working on the quality, but the bars are there. Yeah. And you know, I welcome you to give us feedback on the challenge. My boy Kiz, man, his challenge issuing video was like 22 minutes. You know, I can't beat that. I ain't gonna talk that long, but just giving you guys an idea of what I think I'm gonna do. But yeah, it's gonna take time and dedication. This challenge is a way for both me and him to be more consistent and actually build, I won't say a fan base, but you know, at least a decent following. You know, putting ourselves to that challenge. And yeah, and if I can't complete this challenge, 30 uploads by the end of the year, I am going to cut off all my hair. Or I might cut off all my hair, or I don't know, dye it a color, which I've never done before. Why did I say that? That was just off the top, you know. I can be a bit camera shy, just like Kiz. But you know, that's the whole idea behind, you know, these rap videos or like rap personas, because McPon Black is a character who he isn't anything like I am actually in real life, you know, the rap persona. I was actually thinking of the name of an EP and putting some of my songs on there. And the idea that I came up with is called Personas versus Reality, or Realities and Persona. I actually have to look at my notes. And yeah, so the character of McPon Black, he's pretty braggadocious. He's slick with it. See, slick with it. Come on, man, y'all gotta stop playing with me. But yeah. And if you have any questions about the challenge or what we're doing, I will, you know, feel free to ask first and foremost. And I will link Humble Kez's videos, well, his video, in the description as we, you know, do this challenge. We're kind of going tit for tat. And Kez, he actually has a feature on this channel with my song Put In Work. He did the ad-libs. So yeah, you know, if you want to go check out that song and hear a little bit from him. But before I get ahead of myself, I'm about to end the video. His channel isn't anything like mine. He doesn't do music, he doesn't game or anything like that. He does more of a vlogging style, life updates, living life with sickle cell anemia, you know, but making the best of, you know, what he has. So if you want more information, go check out his channel. and you won't regret it. You know, you're gonna see his journey, you're gonna see my journey. I actually made a playlist called McPon Black Studios. So if you got time, if you're willing to listen, hear me be good, hear me be bad, joke around with some of my old buddies. Yeah. And I'm not gonna lie, some of those videos are cringe, just like this one. But yeah. All right, that's all I got. 10 minutes, and I'll give it to the 45. Yeah, I had to come back. Because I forgot to say, I'm also thinking about doing breakdown videos of previous songs, or, you know, little bars and stuff that I came up with. And it won't just be old songs. I'm actually going to challenge myself to make newer songs. If you guys hear an instrumental or anything like that, you know, feel free, drop it below, and I will do my best to spit some bars to it. Did my light just go? Okay, yeah, well, let me. Hey, I guess that means time to cut it off. Later.